Arr! Me and the dishwasher, it's different than what me and you were. Tell him I'll find him and I'll kill him.
Right, okay.
This is the jingle.
Hello, you're listening to Shaggedmarriedannoyed with me, Rosie Ramsey, and my husband, Christopher Ramsey.
Hello.
Hello, good day.
Hello. And you're watching if you're on YouTube.
Yes,
you're
hello
watching.
everyone watching.
Keep forgetting about that.
Hola.
Oh, someone's been... you've got a bit of a tan.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's been on holiday. Hello.
We just got back from Portugal.
Yeah, but you
Went
haven't
on
got a
little
tan.
holiday.
You haven't got a tan from
No,
Portugal, have you?
nothing. My skin does not change colour.
It's weird. Unless it goes red.
Unless it burns.
Yeah.
Which I did burn on the first day because
Don't look at me.
nobody was looking after Mammy.
Right.
No one looks after me.
So you put cream on the kids and then you put cream on me while
Yeah.
the kids were screaming, Dad, get in the pool now, get in the pool now, Dad,
Yeah.
get in the pool now.
Yeah.
And
get to
we just neglected to put any
Nobody
cream
put
on
any
your
cream
back.
on my back.
So
Although,
you-
but the saddest thing is, and we've took a picture of it, and I will post it on my Instagram at some point.
Yeah.
I very much tried my best, but then I
Such-
forgot. So there's just like a handprint putting it, trying to get it to a part
so like
of my back.
across the middle of your back
So
where you can't
sad.
reach, there's basically like the sunburn version of, you know, the handprint on the car in Titanic.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
is.
sunburn version of that way. There's just like fingerprints up your back where you've tried.
It's really sad. And
really
I'm so
awful.
careful.
Bless
I
you.
don't
I
take my
know.
hat off on holiday.
No, you don't.
My face does not see the sun.
No.
Because I think I damaged it when I was younger with
Yeah.
skin damage. And everyone always bangs on about how good my mum looks.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my God, your mum looks great. I'm like, my mum's face has not seen the sun in like 50 years.
Yeah.
That's
and
how.
And just sleeps in a coffin. So there is that.
Yeah. And she eats full like bulbs of garlic for
Right.
breakfast.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
She's a vampire.
That
Oh, it
doesn't
kills
work.
them. Shut up. What are you talking about?
What you
You fucking talking about? Listen, need a holiday from holiday. But we'll tell you all about that very, very soon. So
We
don't go
will
anywhere.
indeed.
Stick around, guys.
Yeah, there it is. Guys, it's episode 329. We'll go for a short intro. We'll go for a short intro this time.
Let's, because last week was redonk-a-lonk.
So long, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So it's episode 329. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are on YouTube, full episodes on YouTube. Us looking like rabbit in the headlights. Really, really odd.
it.
Still not used to the cameras
Hate
here.
it.
Hate it.
But we're
Hate
we're
it.
entering the modern world. So
But hello. And
hello.
we're very pleased with the studio, if anything. Just look at the surroundings and the
Mhm.
awards and the pictures.
And
Don't look at
listen,
us.
everybody listening, I have seen comments. Well, there was only 3, but I have seen them where people were like, "You were talking about this, and I couldn't see because I'm still listening." I'm sorry, it's a readjustment. We will not. This is first and foremost
An
audio medium.
Go on, there it is.
Thank you.
You've
Thank
tried
you.
to say that so many
And
times.
you know what? One time we might have not explained it, but I know where you're coming from because
Hey.
I listen. No, but listen.
But they're quick to comment, though.
Well, yeah, but it's fine because I do listen to stuff and I get frustrated when you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see
yeah.
what they're doing.
So
And if
sorry.
people bang on about stuff and you're like listening and going, well, I don't know what you're talking. So I get it, but
Yeah.
we're just.
And if you're in a
it's-
car listening or something, obviously you can't quickly stop and check. Like, I get it. So yes.
But
okay.
we're learning, and
We're trying.
and you guys are the most important. But also,
Yeah.
we're entering the 21st century, and a lot of people like to watch podcasts. And apparently,
Oh.
the younger generation are telling people now, I love watching your podcast, and you go,
others say-
"Bleh."
So people used to say that with some people like they've got it wrong, idiot. But now apparently, someone told us yesterday that the younger generation say, so what podcasts do you watch?
Yeah.
Ah,
But it's fine. Listen, this is the modern world. We've got
Listen,
children. We need to be on
this
board with
isn't
it.
a quick intro. This is bullshit. Right?
Stop.
It is episode 329. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being with us on this little journey that is Shagged, Married, Annoyed, through thick and thin, through shit and good, lots of shit, but also lots of good. So it's all good, but not good. There
Listen,
is- what?
we've got a lovely life, so don't even dare.
No, but there was a pandemic and stuff, and there was all.
Oh, I
kinds of
know,
stuff.
but primarily this podcast
brilliant.
is our life and our marriage, and I'm
Yeah.
all right. So
Good. Are
Are
you
you
right
all
today?
right?
You're right today, are you? No,
no, it's the good week.
Don't
I'm
wanna knock
sorry.
On, don't want to knock her on the head today, yeah? Don't want to knock her on the head and go live in the woods on your own today, yeah?
No.
Oh, well, happy days. Oh, good. Hey, duck and dive, duck and dodge. You don't know what kind of mood you're going to get. Listen.
I don't want to live like this
she's
either.
back. Oh, she's
I don't
back.
want to live like this. This
Yep.
is. I feel really happy this week because I'm not due on and I'm
let's-
not on my period.
Let's make the
But
most
I'm
of it.
sorry, I can't help it.
Okay.
I can't help it.
Okay.
I want to rip my womb out. I
Right.
would get a hysterectomy, but apparently it ages you quicker. So
Right.
I'm keeping hold of it.
Well, keep that hat on in the sun. Now, listen. It is episode... You know what I'm going to get you for your birthday? A massive sombrero that you can put Doritos in and a little dip
I
on
would
the
love
top.
that. Like off Despicable Me.
Yeah, but isn't that made of it? I'll get you one. You can just put them in with a dip holder in the top. You don't want your hat to be made of crisps. I couldn't think of anything worse. I'd rather die.
I mean, I would love it.
Right.
I know this is not a quick intro, but the Minecraft salt and vinegar Doritos.
Silly, absolutely silly. Honestly, whoever invented the salt and vinegar Minecraft Doritos, you are up there with Walter White. You have created the most
But they'll
addictive
be gone. They'll be
fucking
gone
substance.
soon.
Oh, they love a bit of that. They love a bit of
My
that.
two favourites were right next to each other. Do you remember?
And so we were in the train station yesterday, and you were like, "I'm not going to eat crisps. I'm not going to eat crisps." And we walked in the shop at the train station, and you looked, and it was prawn cocktail, giant Wotsits, right next to them Minecraft Doritos,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Well, that's a test."
The strength. Yeah, but then we went to Marksey's and they had new burger flavour, sweet potato
That was silly.
fries crisps, and they were
Sweet
we
potato
bought
fries,
them.
burger sauce flavour. Filthy slags. Now listen. It
I
is
just
time.
love crisps,
I know.
you know.
This week's podcast sponsor is not crisps. It's
Oh, it
not
should
crisps.
be.
This week's sponsor is. It's a sponsor that got in touch a while ago. But I didn't want to do the sponsor while school was in. I had to wait until the school holidays.
Well,
and I had to say it at the beginning.
School's out for summer.
Nice one. I had to leave it until the beginning of the school holidays so that hopefully anyone who's upset by it, who I might say on the school run, will have forgotten about it if they hear it by the time they
Right.
go back to school.
So I might have to veto this.
It
So
might have
this
to be
all
vetoed.
might go.
Maybe, but don't worry about it. I don't think it's that bad. But I'm
You
just being
can't
very,
affect.
very
You
careful.
can't upset teachers or the parents.
No. All right. It's a specific kind of parent, and this is the one I'm telling you. A lot of them do it. Right? I've never done it, but a lot of them do it. And I'm going to say right now, this week's sponsor is parents who loudly tell their children at school pickup that they're getting McDonald's tonight, loud enough for my kids to hear it, on the only night that it actually factored in their one vegetable of the month. Oh, God!
Our kids eat vegetables.
I'm serious, man. Hey, kids! McDonald's tonight? Mother, did they hear it, Rafe? Dad, I want McDonald's as well. You're having broccoli! It's broccoli night!
Yeah.
Hey, everyone! Pizza tonight! Yay! Mate.
Yeah, but did you?
You.
Did they get one?
No, but it's an
Well, then
argument.
there you go.
Yeah, but I have to have an argument in the car on the way home.
But being a parent is a constant argument.
Yeah, well, wait for September, when I'm gonna. Hey, kids, let's get some puppies on the way home. Hey, have you seen a £50 note before, kids? Hey, there it is. Oh, what are you okay? Are you looking at? Oh, hard lines. Oh,
I know.
That would have mince and dumplings. Sick.
That's like when I used to work in a nursery, and there was one parent who every time they picked their kid up, give them like a packet of Maltesers or like a chocolate bar or something, and I was just like, "What are you taking?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Every
Like,
pickup. That's
you're gonna keep that up? Is that gonna be forever?
Yeah.
Like,
it's ridiculous.
and then all the other kids would just be like,
Why don't I
"Where's
get it?
mine?"
Yeah,
And they were too young to understand, so they'd all cry, and I was just like, "Yeah,
There it is. Yeah.
Pack it in."
Yeah.
But it's the same. But here, listen. I've
Yeah.
just watched an Instagram video because obviously that's how I get all my information nowadays.
Of course.
The news. What's the news? Just
Yeah.
Instagram. It was a woman complaining that a child had got bullied.
Mm-hmm.
Loads of messages on
God.
WhatsApp.
Well.
A 10-year-old child. Bear in mind, Robin's 10 in October.
Yeah.
And it was awful. The messages that had been sent between them. Obviously this child is horrible. Probably going through a lot.
They
Being
don't
over.
see the
But
gravity
I
of
know.
it, do they?
But you know. Do you know what I just thought?
Hmm?
Why is your 10-year-old got a phone?
Why they're on Instagram?
Why? It wasn't on Instagram. It was WhatsApp through a
Oh,
phone.
right.
Get rid of the phone. And then I know people will go, well, I know, but maybe that child should be taught. There's always going to be kids.
Yeah.
We've always lived. When we were younger, I couldn't go to certain parts of South Shields because my mum was like, there's a horrible kids that hang around that corner and you'll get beat up. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I'll avoid that corner.
Yeah.
I didn't think, oh, I've got the right to walk past that corner. No, like just take away the problem and then the problem will be fixed.
People are
Until
shit.
they're old enough to understand.
Yep.
Stop giving your kids mobile phones when they're too young to understand.
I agree.
And I'll die on that hill. And
Yep.
I will be pestered every day by Robin, and we already are.
Oh.
But I will die on this hill
Yeah.
because he's not getting a phone.
No chance.
Boom. That's all I've got to say about that. So
Yeah.
my TED Talk will be available
There it is.
later on.
There it is. Look forward to you regretting saying
Anyway.
that. We'll have to take it out the podcast later on, but that's good. That's good. That's fun.
No, I've said no. I'm looking staying.
You stick on that one?
What do you think? 10-year-olds should have phones?
Absolutely
Well, there
not.
you go. That's just our opinion.
There it is.
And you know,
Yeah.
Well, Robin, he did have a little group chat message on his iPad.
It was
He
intense.
fucked it
They
up.
got rid of it.
He fucked it up.
Style. They all
So
fucked
got
it
rid
up.
of it, and he
Yeah,
hasn't
yeah.
had it for 6 months. But he asked for it all the time.
Non-stop. It was non-stop.
It's too much for them.
Too many bings. Bing, bing, bing. Everyone's binging in the house.
It's too much. It's too much for me, and I'm 38 years old.
Do you know how many things bing in our house? It's actually getting a bit much, you know.
There's a lot of noise goes on, isn't
A
there?
lot of things go on. Do you know my?
Oh,
sorry,
sorry.
you know my beer keg messages us when that's getting low as well.
Stupid.
That's
Well, you
upsetting.
get texts off the flipping dishwasher.
Yeah,
You're
but
having
listen,
a bloody affair with this
listen,
dishwasher.
I've told you, don't you worry. You don't have to be jealous of the dishwasher, right? Me and the dishwasher, it's different to what me and you have got. It's just
Is
different.
it?
Yeah, it's just different, right?
Cleaner.
Just more well organised.
I've changed my message tone on my phone.
Yes, I've changed mine as
I
well.
was triggered.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
but now I can't sometimes hear it.
Well, I used to have the horn, the message, and I was actually doing jiu-jitsu with one of the coaches, and the phone went off, and he went, "Is that your text tone?" And I went, "Yeah," and he went, "That's magic," and I went,
Have you
okay.
not heard your shrillest ringtone as well?
"Yeah."
Oh, my mum's got it as well. I'm just
Old
like,
phone?
this is...
Old phone, man. Well, it's ironic because it's a new phone, but it sounds like an old phone. That's the joke. That's how cool it is.
It's horrible.
Yeah, sounds like the phone in the Matrix. What are you gonna do?
It's awful.
Yeah, postmodern.
Right, this is
That's the end of the intro.
long.
Again.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Shagged, Married, Annoyed. So yes, we have been on holiday and it was bloody lovely.
It
We
was
don't
bloody
go for
lovely.
very long.
No,
I think everyone thinks we're so weird because we only go on holiday for like 5 nights. Because
Yeah.
I'm so bored.
I don't want to be that guy, but
What?
like I don't want to be like, oh god, just can't. But I can't stay still that long.
No.
And also, gun at my head. If I physically didn't miss the kids, if it wasn't a thing that would happen, I could go for a fortnight on my own, or like
Wow.
with just you.
Wow.
But 5 days with kids, you're still parenting.
Oh,
You're just parenting
yeah,
somewhere
you're
where your
parenting
stuff
somewhere
isn't. The cream situation stresses me out so much.
Well, that's why you have nothing to do with
Having
it.
to put I did put some cream on them now and then. Not as much as you. You very much held the fort. And to be fair, I'd like to publicly thank you. You booked and sorted the entire holiday. I didn't know where we were going until we landed, and I heard someone
By
say
the way,
Obrigado, and I thought, oh, it must be Portugal.
There was an old bloke
Yeah.
who was horrified when we were chatting to this old man old man, I shouldn't say that. It was elderly. Not even, he wasn't old, he was just older.
If it's
He was a dad,
age,
right? He's just a dad.
He wasn't even that old.
Okay, well, all right, fair enough. He was just a dad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He was a dad.
He was grander.
Yeah, he was a grander. And he was just like, right, what restaurants? Because they've been going for years. He was like, what restaurants have you booked? And you literally were like, I don't know. And he was like,
Yeah, I thought he was
Why-
going to slap us.
and he
Yeah.
went, well, where you got? You had no
I was like, she's
knowledge
done
of
it all.
anything
And he
because
was-
I did it. Were you a bit embarrassed by that?
No, because I think he's from a family where the man takes charge and does everything, and I think that's sexist, and I'm not on board with that,
Yo,
sisters.
yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't think people so this is what annoys us, right? Because you come on this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
or if any of my friends or my mum or Kate's around, and you give it the big one, right? And I've started just letting you because I feel like it's your inner sort of masculinity.
Right.
You come on this podcast and you give it the big one, but
Yeah.
I rule our house,
Yeah.
and I think I manage your life,
Yeah.
but I think you're all right with it.
Yeah,
Are you?
I'll let you think you rule the house and you manage your life, but
Great.
that's how we.
Great, okay.
That's how we do.
See where we are. See this. Listen.
What?
Listen to this.
See thee, listen.
I went see to the cameras and I went, oh my
See-
god, no, people are listening.
See thee, listen.
No, listen to this. Too good to miss.
Too-
Tra la la
oh,
la
for fuck's
la.
sake. Right. Yeah.
No, so
good.
I think that man was just horrified that
Well, he's from
you,
it, yeah.
as another man, had not booked anything. Not the transfers, the flights,
Point in fact.
the
Right.
hotel.
Again.
And
Stop.
Oh, sorry, who
No.
bought all of the things for the
Right.
kids
Everyone
for the holiday?
listening. Everyone
Oh,
listening. Okay.
me.
Everyone listening. You know our dynamic by now. If you're just listening for the first time and you don't know our dynamic, you're watching for the first time, I'm going to spell it out for you. In something that happened less than 20 minutes ago, we were downstairs. I was washing some glasses. I put the glasses on the side, upside down on a tea towel. I said, we need a rack, a drying rack for in here. You said, well, would you like to get one yourself? And I turned round and I went, well, would you like me to pick the drying rack for here? And you went, no.
No,
And there it is.
No, No. You're wrong. You're completely wrong.
Right.
Because you said we need a drying rack in here. And I said, well, how about you don't tell me and just buy one? And then you went, right, I'll go on Amazon now. And I went, Amazon?
Yeah, there it is.
I love Amazon.
There
But
it
a
is.
drying rack?
Again, I've told you a million
Down.
times. You
Asda.
cannot be a control freak and a martyr about it. It's not a thing. You can't, but it doesn't work.
Well.
It's like, well, excuse me, give me that. I'll do it all myself. Oh my God, I'm doing it all myself. Yes, you just put that on yourself. I'll get a drying rack. I'll get a drying rack for downstairs. It'll be a bloody functional, modern.
It'll be disgusting.
It'll be functional.
It'll be disgusting.
Functional, modern, and sleek.
No, it'll be disgusting. Then it probably has some sort of like SIM card that you have to put in that it tells you how it's feeling.
It'll text us when everything's
What
dry. It'll text us when it'll say your glasses are dry.
I know.
Maybe a little fan.
I tell you what.
underneath
No, listen.
it. A heated drying rack.
Yeah, great. Do they
fan.
exist? I don't think.
Copyright Chris Ramsey 2025.
You book next year's holiday.
No problem whatsoever.
Right.
No
Okay.
problem whatsoever.
Please make sure that it's nice.
No.
And please
listen,
make sure
listen,
that read the TripAdvisor.
Listen.
Read the reviews.
Listen.
Please.
No. All in blind. I call it all in blind. Right? I call it map, wall, dart, hand, throw, first place. Book the meals. What's the meals? What are the kids like? What do I like? Pizza. 5 nights of pizza, please.
Absolutely
bang,
not.
Bang, bang, bang,
Absolutely not.
Well, you're just going to have to book the holiday again, aren't you? Honestly. You see what you make us do?
Absolute.
Listen, I've just noted down a few highlights from the holiday.
No, I've got a few highlights as well, actually.
Okay,
so,
then.
right,
I've got highlights and
first.
lowlights.
Right, go on
Okay,
then.
let's summarise.
Go on.
Okay, like it's the news, right?
Right,
okay.
go on.
Bong! Trying to wipe your arse around the poolside toilet when your arse is slightly damp. Absolute nightmare. You might as well throw confetti at your arse.
Wow.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Right, okay.
I was a brave boy and I had a poo in the toilet at the pool.
You had two?
Two,
Proud
because
of
there was
you.
a shower in the next cubicle.
Yeah.
So I just did the shower.
Right, okay then.
Right.
So why'd you wipe yours?
Oh, I tried the first time. I thought I can't
Right.
use a public shower to clean
Great.
my arse.
Great.
Unbelievable. A damp bum and some toilet roll in a
Yeah.
hot country.
This is longer than the bongs. Go on.
Bong. Okay. You do yours. Bong.
We found out that Robin, when he eats carbonara, eats the spaghetti whole. Doesn't chew it.
Doesn't chew.
I've never really watched him eat it. I've always just given bolognese.
It's like watching a pelican.
It was
It's
disgusting.
horrendous.
He just gets the spaghetti because he just fell in love with carbonara on holiday. Had it nearly every night.
Yeah.
Just kind of winds it up and massive thing. Just puts it in his mouth.
Swallows
Just
it.
swallows it all.
It was.
I
I spent every meal begging him to chew. It was the oddest. I was going, please, please chew, please, God,
It's not
just
going
chew,
to digest.
please chew.
How did he even do it?
I thought I was like, he's not for weeks, but he's fine.
It's just ridiculous. I couldn't watch him.
Unbelievable. Begged him every meal.
Yeah,
I'm begging him.
same. Right, okay.
Bong.
Yeah.
Bong. Robin, halfway through a burger, got up and walked towards the pool, and you said, what's wrong with him? Why can't he sit down and just eat his dinner? He walked into the pool, waded in, waist deep, stared 1,000-yard stare into the distance for 30 seconds, and then came back up and started eating. And you went, Robin, why can't you stay still? And I went, you just had a piss in that pool, haven't you? And he went, yeah. He couldn't have made it more obvious if he stood on the side and just pissed into the pool.
So then I had to have a very stern word with him and say, like, get out of the pool for a wee. But if you're in there for a while and I don't know about it, then I can't say what you're doing.
Specifically, don't get up and walk into the pool and just stand.
Chris, I can't believe you.
And then come back out. Unbelievable. Rafe bless, but what was really good.
Well, Rafe's
No.
a mug. Rafe, every time he was in the pool for half an hour, he's like, I need to get out for a wee.
I need to go. It's
I
I
was
was
like,
taking
good
him for a
lad.
wee every day, so
Yeah.
he was really good.
But,
Yeah.
but Robin did say to him once, he's like, do you know, you can just wee
I was
in
like,
here.
no, you can't. Disgusting.
God.
Right, Bong, what's yours?
It's Robin again, God love him. And when Robin makes friends on holiday, he starts acting like David Brent. It's really weird. So just as an example, we Dobble and Uno basically got through a holiday because the
Yeah.
kids love it, and we had
Amazing.
championships. It was ridiculous.
I'm the worst in the family.
You cheated, but
I
that's
cheated
another
one
thing.
night.
Anyway, Robin made a friend on holiday, a lovely young lad. It's similar to his age. Me and Rafe were playing Dobble, and he called his mate over and he was like, come and watch this. I'm going to annihilate me mum on Dobble. And I was just like, oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Anyway,
Bong.
Yeah.
One day I got so obsessed with a group of American kids who were in the pool, American teenagers. They were so American, I convinced myself that they weren't actually American and they were putting it on.
You thought they were from Sheffield.
I was like, these are from Sheffield and they've just watched 90210. It was so ridiculous.
Do the impression.
I wanted to go over and go, really? Like, really? Is this real?
They were definitely American. Do
They
the
were
impression.
so American. One of the kids got it. They were like teenagers, but you can't really tell. You can't really tell how old American teenagers are. I can't tell how old kids are these days because
I
they
think
were
they
like
were about
muscly kids.
They were about 15, 16.
Yeah, but our 15, 16-year-olds have already started drinking and smoking, and
Well,
they look a
yeah.
bit older. They look more grizzled. These didn't.
Yeah,
they look like
seen
giant 12-year-olds, muscly 12-year-olds. And one of them got out of the pool, and it was when the girl said his name. He was walking out of the pool. And he was walking towards the bar, or whatever, and she went, "Parker, Parker." And he turned around and he went, "What?" And I was like, This is fake. You are putting this on. When Parker, he went, "What?" She went, "Where are you going?" He went, "Ice cream." And they both walked, and I went, "Nah, you're from Rotherham or something. You're actors. You're an acting troupe from London, and you're putting this on.
Pretending to be American.
And on the last day, you're going to go and scene
Yeah.
and all bow and start talking like Cockneys off someone from
Yeah.
Birmingham. Bong.
I'm obsessed with watching how other nationalities live.
Right.
So you can tell Brits a mile off. We
Yeah.
all go for dinner at the same time.
Yeah.
We all leave the pool at the same time. We all do things at the same time. One night we'd been out for dinner. We came back. By the way, we had a bloody lovely holiday and the kids were amazing. And if you've got little kids now and you're like it's drowning, just gets easier. It gets so much easier. Don't listen to anyone when they're like, "Oh no, it's just easier, right?" You're not as exhausted. It's still hard, but yeah.
It feels less like a work trip and more like an actual
Yeah,
holiday
it's just
every year.
like safer and you're not having. It's just mint. Anyway, we went out for dinner. We got back about 9:30,
Yeah.
and normally we just go to the room and have another little drink, and the kids dance or whatever and play another game. Anyway, the kids wanted to go to the bar.
Yeah.
Do you remember? They were like, "Come on!" There was a singer on, worst singer in the world, by the way. He did not want to be there. I think he had a sore throat. Oh, he was horrendous, Chris. He
He was.
No, but as a singer,
Yeah, he was.
I know when people are
poor
putting an effort in.
He was
like this. He was going purple rain, purple rain, purple. He was just
He
had a
one
sore
down
throat.
from, can you remember on Shooting Stars where Vic Reeves would do a song in style of a 50s club singer? One down
but
from
Portuguese.
that. Yeah.
And so we went into the bar. It was lush. We're there till about 10:30. And at 10:30, a French family. There was 4 kids and there was a couple of adults. They got their full tea
At 10:30.
at 10:30. Do you remember?
I mean, what time are they going to sleep?
They got their full dinner,
It's
like
madness.
literally like hot dog, chips, and like pizza. I was like, wow. We ate at 7.
Of course we did. Our kids get angry and horrible.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, it's just there's nothing wrong with it. It's just interesting. And I always just go, oh my goodness. This is like a really late night for us, but we holiday a bit. We're a bit old school.
Yeah, were their kids older than ours, so they were good?
No, they weren't.
Great. I didn't notice them.
They were the same. Oh, you don't watch anything.
I was too busy getting told off because that was the night I cheated at Dobble.
Oh,
I was getting battered. Guys, look, I was getting battered by my entire family. It was starting
you
to get us
cheated
down.
with me though, not even the kids.
I'm not going to cheat with the kids. What do you think I am? Some kind of animal?
You couldn't bear to be beat by me. And then that turned into a full conversation of misogyny with the boys.
And it was nothing to do with your
No,
gender.
but it did.
It was nothing to do with your gender. It was more to do with your
No,
personality.
because they stuck up for you. And I literally went to them. I went, excuse me,
Yeah.
I'm not having this.
Yeah.
Dad has completely, well, you didn't cheat. You just gave up trying. No, you did cheat. You were saying stuff
And I was
too
joking.
fast and not
So
saying
you
me and
couldn't see it.
joking.
And then you saw one of them.
But then Robin was like, Mommy's joking. I was like, yes, I know that's fair enough. But actually, I'm taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And he's doing it and it's not fair.
And
And then
I
I did bring
apologised.
sex into it.
Yeah.
Not physical sex, but
Gender. Yeah.
And I was like, boys, don't cheat.
So there we go.
So
So that,
shame on you.
so that was a good night.
Right, bong.
Bong. I sometimes forget that some people are just assholes. And on the final day, I did that thing that most people listening to this, you will have done this in the past. I don't know if this just is a thing that we didn't do now, or I just happened to speak to a couple of total kids. When you
We used to do it as kids. Well,
when you bought the inflatables,
Yeah.
you've bought your Lilos, you bought your whatever, your giant crocodiles. We had a donut ring and a big inflatable slice of watermelon.
Yeah.
And I was like,
not
it's
what
one
I
of-
would have chose, but you went the shop.
Yeah.
So.
And we got look good for them. And I was like, it's my last day. We're leaving tomorrow. I was like, I'll do the thing. Everyone, say it in your head. You know what you're going to say. You go and give it to a family who've just arrived. Do you want these? You pass them on. The looks I was getting. It was like I was trying to give their kids crack. I've never known anything like it. I was like, do your kids want these? No. Do you want... No, a couple of people were like, well, we're leaving tomorrow. I was like, right, okay. This one guy. I went, how long you got left? He went, what? Yeah, I don't know where he was from. I went, how long you got? What? I went, how long you got left? He went, I went, do your kids want these? And he went, no. And he did this like hand gesture, no. And he like shooed us away with his hand. And I couldn't.
But what's the saddest thing of all?
The kids said they
The
wanted
kids
them.
really wanted them.
Well, the saddest thing of them all is that the kids said they wanted them, but because of the hand gesture, I immediately saw red. And in front of his kids, I said, well, f*** you too, mate. And I walked off. And he ruined me final night.
Yeah.
I sat the whole night thinking, if he walks in this restaurant, I'm going to get up and armbar him. He's going to die.
That was, yeah.
It was horrible. But he was... I mean,
I get where you're
I'm
coming
working
from.
class, and what you did on holiday when you were a kid, and what we always still do is you give it to the next people. But he genuinely,
Yes,
it was like I was trying to give him that toilet roll I'd tried to wipe my fucking arse with.
Yeah. Not everybody's on the same page.
He's
So
a tosser.
don't worry
God, I
about
hate
it.
him.
It's okay. You okay?
No,
Come
I'm
on.
not all right.
Are you all right?
Bong.
I haven't got any more.
I have from him to the biggest genius I've ever seen in my entire life. Anyone, I'm going to leave this your hand now because it's a bit clammy. Get off.
So we're holding hands for anyone.
Anyone who's been to Portugal recently, to Faro Airport, the queues in Faro Airport are...
What's going on?
Don't know what's going on.
What's going
The
on?
queues to get in and to get out of Faro Airport are absolutely nuts.
Oh, sorry. The luggage as well.
Luggage
We were
is
waiting
crazy.
for our bags to
They're
come off a
changing-
conveyor belt.
Someone told
and
us they're
someone had
changing
just
the
took it
system.
off.
They're changing the system or something. I don't know what's going on, but anyway,
How about they do it in December?
we thought we were geniuses. So we had Rafe. We had a hold of Rafe. And if anyone asked, we were saying he was 3. But
Oh,
we were
yeah.
just doing it with our fingers. We were just going,
Yeah, because if you
Because
say
he
he's
did-
3, you go, I'm 4.
yeah, of course.
So if
and
you
fuck the whole thing.
pretend your kid's 3, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's
Go
3 and
far
under.
up.
They'll let you into the next
Yeah.
queue. Family in front of us.
Oh my! I totally forgot about this.
I wrote it down on my phone immediately.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
family in front of us, they had, there was a few adults and some children. No children, all girls. None of the girls were younger than 9, I would say,
Yeah.
or 8.
Yeah.
So, didn't qualify.
Mhm.
But they had with them one of them incredibly lifelike dolls.
Yeah. Well, I
Little
think they're
baby doll.
called like Annabelle.
I don't know what they're called, but they're like absolutely so lifelike. It's crazy to the point where I thought it was a real baby for a while.
Yeah, me too.
So the
I thought she was
mum-
breastfeeding.
Yeah, the mum just had it as if she was breastfeeding with a little cloth
Yeah.
over as if she was breastfeeding. She was in all the
Strictly.
priority queues with us. I was like, yep.
Listen,
I wasn't even angry. I was
Listen,
like, yeah. And then,
I'm
I mean,
gonna
it was
do it.
really, if the person who let them in the queue had looked at them just as they were about to go up to the actual passport check and they saw them just stuff the baby into the hold door, that would have caused a few issues.
hey, listen.
Wow.
That I was really impressed.
Yeah.
Really
And
impressed.
that was the Ramsey Holiday Roundup 2025. Bong.
Holidays. Babadoo, 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 ba.
It's time for What's Your Beef?
What's your beef? What's your beef? What's your beef?
Beef. Nice. Okay, go on. Ladies first.
Oh, okay. My beef with you. It's holiday related. Sorry, everyone. We've just been on holiday.
Change the
Record.
record.
Yeah, but it's the summer. Everyone's going on holiday.
Yeah.
And if you're not, sorry.
Great.
I know. It's just shit though, isn't it? It's shit.
Yeah.
Because we live in a world where everything's really expensive and people
Yeah,
can't
fair
afford
enough,
it.
actually.
We were brought up in a lot simpler times, and I don't think people had as much money when
Yeah.
we were growing up, and we actually could afford to go on holidays. But nowadays, a lot of my friends really, really good jobs, really good wages, but they can't afford to go on holiday because because bills, houses, mortgages, cars,
Energy, yeah.
everything's so expensive that there's just nobody's got a real disposable income anymore.
Yeah,
I
so
find it really
I
sad.
feel a bit bad for talking about the holiday now.
No, because there is still a lot of people going on holiday, and you can't. I'm just trying to.
The queues at Faro or anything to go by. There's
Well, actually, then there's the flip side of
Yeah.
there's loads of people on this flight, and
Well,
you
there's
know.
loads of people in the world, isn't there?
Anyway, that's a bigger thing. Yeah,
Let's
my
not get
beef.
into it. Yeah.
It's not getting into it. My beef with you
Mhm.
is I literally wore my hat every single day.
Yeah.
This is a bigger thing actually. This is not necessarily you. I wore my hat every single day because I don't want the sun to damage my skin, because I
Okay.
want to look young and I want to be youthful.
Yep.
As a woman, I think there's a lot of pressure on me all the time. Everybody I know has Botox. So like I've said before, I look like a bag of shit anyway next to all my friends who seem to look 20 years younger than me. Anyway,
Right.
I haven't had Botox yet. That's not to say I'm never going to get it. I just
Okay.
haven't yet.
Okay.
I said to you, do you not want to cover your face? And you said, I don't think my wrinkles look that bad, and I think I'm aging quite well, and I think a few more wouldn't do any harm, and I wanted to smash you in the face with my plastic gin glass, because that's so unfair though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't that really, that's a bigger, wider thing.
Don't hate the player.
Hate the game.
It blames society, is what I'm trying to say. Not my fault.
do.
Look, I'm just, what can I say?
Like the wrinkles on your forehead are lush.
Stop it.
No, you do. You're getting handsomer all the time.
Handsomer?
I don't know.
Handsomer?
More handsome?
Maybe.
So you don't know the answer. So you're correcting us when you don't actually know what the answer is.
Just wanted you to say it a few times.
Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. No, you look lovely.
You're beautiful. I don't know why you're so hard on yourself. It really upsets us. You're gorgeous.
Well, listen, I'm not trying to put myself down here. I think I'm alright. Like I don't mind. But it's just that mad thing of like, you're just like, well, I don't care because I'm a man and society doesn't.
I had factor 50 on my face. And
yeah, but you didn't wear a hat once. Did you see my eyes at all that holiday?
Rosie? Yes, I did say eyes. You looked daggers at me plenty times. I saw your eyes a lot. A lot. I had a lovely holiday trilby that I used to wear all the time on holiday. And then I read a post on Instagram before I went away that said why men should never wear trilbies in 2025 and loads of reasons why they were icky and dog shit.
No.
And I didn't take it with us.
Oh, I love that trilby.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
I love that trilby.
Well,
I thought it was really nice.
Well, I should have took that. But I wore a cap now and then. I spent a lot of my time in the shade. Plus there was an indoor pool. I was in that.
Yeah, I did.
barely
You can tell we're getting old. I
Oh.
spent a lot of time in the shade.
Do you not find
Because I'm just past the sort of like, I'll put fake tan on.
Yeah.
This is fake. I've put fake tan on since I got back.
Yeah.
This is not the sun. This is totally fake.
Mine's real. On holiday, I'm constantly at the wrong temperature. I'm either boiling, walking somewhere, or sitting somewhere, absolutely boiling. But then you get in the pool, and it's almost like doing a cold plunge because your body's so hot. And then you're in the pool, and you can feel your head and your face burning, but the rest of your body's like cold pool temperature. And then you think, I've had enough of this. I'm going to get out and warm up. And then you're soaking wet, and a slight little breeze comes, and you're freezing. And then you wait until you dry off. Then you dry off, and you're boiling again.
Do you know what I really don't enjoy anymore?
Constantly changing.
I do not enjoy. I don't know whether they're making bikinis thicker or swimming costumes thicker, because my crotchal area was damp all day. I know, honestly, but it's so, I don't like it at all.
Is that not just because I was around?
No.
With me forehead wrinkles.
There's no fit dads, actually. Bar you.
There it is. Well done. Good see.
There's a couple at the airport, and I thought, they weren't in my hotel.
Very good. Now, my beef with you is... this is a big issue. This has been going on a long, long time. And I think I've actually tried to broach it before in real life, so I thought I'd do it on the podcast to try and get it sorted. But when someone's rude to you, and someone's rude to you, and you like call them out on it, very rare, but if you have a go at someone for being rude, whether it be someone who's providing a service or just someone randomly, if someone's rude, on the very rare occasion that you'll have a go back or you'll say something back to them, I have no choice but to immediately have your back. And I will always have your back.
I don't know where this is going.
When someone in any way is rude to me or a bit obnoxious or totally like just obtuse or just like wrong and having to go at us, and I say anything slightly sarky or slightly whippy back, you're like...
I'm shaking my head, by the way, for everyone listening.
You immediately assume, Chris has been a twat.
Let's now delve into how often it happens for both of us.
Right. Not that often for me. I very rarely.
Are you actually kidding me? Somebody sneezes in a restaurant and you're like, hell.
Yeah,
me. Oh, fucking hell.
Quietly. Right, no, I don't know.
Nah.
You're not referring to the sneeze in the restaurant. You are referring to the fact that we were in the car yesterday driving down the street and a man sneezed so loud on the pavement, he sounded like he was in the car with us.
Oh, yeah.
That upset us.
So what have I got upset by? And what have I not let you get upset by?
Sorry to talk about the holiday again. We were around the pool on holiday. Final day of the pool. Every day we played on the big inflatables with the kids. Every single day. And on the morning of the final day, a member of staff came up to us and went, just so you know, you're not allowed inflatables in the pool. And I went, what? And she went, you're not allowed inflatables in the pool. And I went, sorry. I went, this is the final day of our holiday. And we have played on them every single day of this holiday. And she went, oh. And I went, yeah, so good luck with that. And then you went, that was a terrible thing to say.
Right. Okay, did we not discuss this at the time?
Don't know.
Because I totally agree with that response.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't think you needed to say it. So good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
Good luck
Just
with
a
that.
little-
Good luck with that 20-year-old girl. Like, for fuck's sake, seriously.
She was not 20.
She was about 20.
She was a tosser.
Well, okay. I thought she told you off for what's it called? Putting the towels on the sunbed before we went to breakfast.
Right, okay.
So I thought she told you off for that, and then
Right.
I was like, Chris, like you can't, like you're not meant to do that. Do you know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
I thought that's what you were saying. Like, well, we've done it every day, so good luck with that.
No.
And I was like, no, don't be a tosser.
Right.
That's actually against the rules. But I didn't realize she was talking about the inflatable. So, excuse me.
Well.
Well, listen, I'm sorry. And are you?
This is the end. She said sorry. Just apologise to it. I can see a white light. Thank you.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I have misheard you. But did we not sort that out? God, what happens in
What happens
marriage?
on holiday and what happens anytime the kids are around, we try to have a 30-second conversation, it gets interrupted, we'll move on and it gets left.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And then we've got to be dead happy to fucking do this together. I'm in a prison! I'm in a digital prison.
Babadoo, babadoo, ba.
It's time for questions from the public.
Question from the public.
Public. As always, if you'd like to get in touch, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed@gmail.com. Send us whatever you bloody well like.
Hi, Chris and Rosie. I just did something bloody mortifying and had to write to you.
You've written to the right place. You've written to the right place.
This is exactly what you were talking about on your last podcast, episode 176. So I've gone quite far back for this.
Right, great. There we go.
This is actually leftover from the TV show. I stole this from a different part of the emails.
Okay, cool.
Just so you know.
It's exciting.
So this is just happening the same, having an embarrassing experience and immediately writing in.
Yeah.
Or in Chris's case, using it for stand-up.
Well, yeah, I've
Which is
said
what you do a lot.
so many times, almost me therapy. Not me real therapy, but a version of me actual self-therapy is when something embarrassing happens, immediately telling it either here or on stage. And I've done it for years.
I'll get that. I was walking along a street in London and I saw a lady over the top of her fence polishing what looked like a very cool red shiny motorbike.
Right.
She was an older lady and I was so impressed and shocked that she owned a motorbike, and I smiled inside when I imagined her racing around London on it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you mean sitting in traffic around London on it?
Yes,
Got
yeah,
you.
exactly.
Yeah.
I thought I would say something. So as I approached her, I said, "So cool."
Oh,
And
God.
I did a weird point/thumbs up thing to the bike. So like, so
I like it.
cool. So
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
I was expecting a nice acknowledgement, maybe a rock on, but instead she gave me a very strange look.
Oh, I think I know where this
Did
is going.
you?
I think I know where this is going. Go on.
As I got a few steps closer, I realised she was not in fact polishing her motorbike, but her
Yeah. Go on. Say it.
mobility
There it is.
scooter.
Oh God, that's so mortifying. Oh, I don't think I'd come back from that. I'd have to do a full fucking Edinburgh run. I'd have to do a full run at the Edinburgh Fringe telling that stuff.
On a
That is
mobility scooter.
absolutely mortifying.
It says I absolutely died inside, gave an awkward smile and scurried off. I would love to know what she thought what I thought was so cool. I'd like to think she now proudly scoots around feeling very cool indeed, but I dread to know about how she may have thought I was making fun of her. Guess I'll never know.
Well, of course yeah.
Oh, so cool.
So cool. Your accessibility needs are so cool. Oh, that's just horrible.
Oh, lovely.
So again, to talk about the holiday,
Yeah.
there was on the resort, there was blokes who walked around with a pure falcon on their arm.
Oh, yeah.
There was blokes walking around with a falcon on their arm, and at first I thought it was so the kids could get photos with them, and I was like, kids, come here, and the guys were like, the f*** you doing? And I was like, oh, sorry, is this not for the kids? And they're like, oh no, there's so many seagulls because it was right on the beach.
Yeah.
They walk around with this falcon, and the seagulls apparently know that the
We need these in South Shields.
oh god, yeah,
Like King Street outside of Greg's.
Yeah.
Can somebody please just stand with
a falcon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the seagulls apparently just the exact thing the guy said to us. He went, they feel his presence.
Yeah.
It was really quite cool. He went, the seagulls, they feel his presence and they go away. There's a guy who goes into King's Cross Station with one as well. And when he walks in,
for the pigeons.
every f***ing pigeon in the place just flies out of there. It's mental. It's
clever, isn't
amazing.
it?
One day they were walking, so I saw them every morning, and one day they were walking towards us, and he had it on his hand, and it must have got spooked by something, and it hopped from his hand onto his shoulder, and I walked past, and I went, "Arr, Nothing. I got nothing.
No, they
They
didn't.
both looked as like I was absolutely. Like I was the
No.
weirdest. They didn't get it.
I enjoyed it third hand, if that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
good. I complain. I got them
Isn't it,
sacked. That was the last day.
Great. Isn't it
Don't.
funny how, like, this is stupid, isn't it? But you know, on holiday, there was little birds, and they would come up, and they would, like, steal. They were, like, nicking, like, Rafe's omelette and that.
Yeah, yeah.
And, like, and we're like, ee, how funny, how cute.
Yeah.
Like, if a fly dares come anywhere near my food,
Yeah.
I'm mortified. But how come I'm just all right for, like, a little bird to nick
Because birds are cute.
omelette?
Birds
Yeah,
are
it's
cute. That
funny,
little
isn't
bird's
it?
got a bit of a personality. You don't
Yeah.
look at a fly and go, "Oh, isn't he lovely?"
But we should
with his,
really.
with his compound eye and his 6 legs.
I know. It's because when you must have seen this video when we were younger
Right.
of the fly landing on food, close up, vomiting,
Oh yeah, that's what
and
they
then
do.
stomping into the food.
Yeah.
like that.
Did you,
Really.
when
And
they
then they were like, and then what else do they stand on? Just show them on a bit of
Yeah.
a bit of dog.
They go dog.
A
They go
little
you. They
shitty
go
little-
someone
yeah.
manky. They go. There's a bloke asleep over there in a sunbed with his sweaty arse crack in the air. They're on his arse crack. They're
Yeah,
sucking it
and
out
then
of his
on your
pants. They're
food.
coming.
So
they're
actually,
hiding out
yeah,
your-
hate flies.
Yeah.
Hate them.
The birds got personality.
Are we right? What flies are getting bigger, aren't they? Blue bottles. They're getting. What's happened?
Do you know how that thing
Fucking
where
blue
one of them
bottle protein can now. Like they're massive.
creatine? Are the flies on
I
creatine?
don't know.
You know, sometimes if you sit next to the big windows in our kitchen, it's like someone's threw a stone off the window, and I just look and it's a fly, just like,
Oh, that's
Come
what
on.
I mean. They're massive.
you let me in.
Yeah.
No, have you?
They're massive. I don't remember. And they should be more massive when you're little,
Of course.
but they're not. They're massive now.
Do you ever have that thing where you go back when you're older? There was some hills, 2 hills at the bottom. I don't know if I've talked about this before. At the bottom of the estate I used to live on, there was 2 hills, and I used to run down one hill and up the other one. These grass hills. I just remember them being fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if there's been subsidence or something, but I drove past them the other day. They're basically flat.
Oh
There's
yeah,
nothing going on.
Yeah, it's the same at my old primary school.
Yeah.
We used to all there's this bank. We used to all sit on the bank
Yeah.
on like when we're doing sports or something outside,
Mhm.
and you'd sit at the top, and I'd be like scared to run down. It's nothing.
Have they subsided?
No, we were just little. Every
I wasn't that little. I wasn't Stuart Little.
No.
I wasn't a borrower.
No,
Like,
no.
I look at this hill, I'm like, what the? I used to literally run down one and up the other, and like, way. Everest.
He's just littler. But why are flies getting bigger?
Well, there it is. Protein.
Make it make sense.
Fly creatine.
It is, isn't it?
Babadoo,
Babadoo, babadoo, babadoo, ba. Keeping the old lady theme.
Yeah.
Because it comes to it all. Especially you. I can't wait to be older, me.
Stupid thing to say.
Is it?
I'm dreading it.
Are you?
I'm dreading it. It's horrible. I was talking to my mate about this the other day. Like, I saw someone dithering along the street, bless them, that were barely stand up, just taking, bless him, as a bloke, older guy, must have been in his 80s, literally just, who knows where he'd come from, or who he was going, but if it was a 20-minute walk, it was going to take him, 45 minutes at the least, sorry. And I remember thinking, that's if you're lucky.
Yeah.
That's if you're
But
lucky.
that's why you've got to do stuff now,
What do you mean?
A lot of Instagram videos, because it's like that's why you've got to you've got to look after your body now. Like you've got to
Use
lift
it.
weights now.
Use it or lose it is the...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do it all now, so that when you're older, you can get reach for cupboards and stuff, and
Yeah.
like stretches and that.
Yeah.
I've seen this thing where this is my life, though, isn't it? I watched it once. I've done it once, and I was like, I'm gonna do this every day.
Yeah.
Apparently, you stand up and you just do your arms around like that for 3 minutes or something, and it drain it helps all your lymphatic
Right.
fat stuff. I've done it once.
Great.
Keep forgetting.
But there's just so many of these things.
I know.
It's literally like, do this 3 times a day and you'll never get, the big C. And but then there's loads more. And then all of them,
All right.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, if we just keep mobile a little bit at this age, if we try and do it
I'm
now,
doing the gym,
then
I'm doing jiu-jitsu.
it might help
Yeah.
in older age. That's all I'm trying to say.
Use it or
Anyway,
lose it is the thing.
Right.
But yeah, there's just loads. There's do meditation, do a cold
I
plunge.
think more.
do a sauna,
I think I'm just
stand
the
on
only
your
thing I'm
fucking
looking
head.
forward to getting older is that I'll just not have as much responsibility. I feel like right now,
Right, you don't want
I've
to get
got
older. You
loads of responsibilities.
you just want to not work and not have young kids. That's all you want.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to get older,
Right. Yeah. Okay.
right?
And you know what?
Yeah.
I'll be that age and I'll go,
Mm-hmm.
miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it.
I told about the thing I saw where it was three pictures. It was a picture of a kid, and then a picture of a woman, sort of our age, working with a business suit on, and then a picture of an old woman.
Mm.
And the kid, it was you've got all the energy all the time, no money.
Mm.
The working woman, it was you've got all the energy all the money, no time.
Mm.
And the old woman, it was you've got all the time, all the money, none of the energy.
Mm.
At what point of that did you stop listening?
Oh, the girl.
I saw it. I saw you just go, and I thought I'll just finish. F- you, man.
No, it makes sense.
Does it? You
So
don't?
no, it makes sense because it's you want all of the three at the same time, but you're never gonna have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You gotta be okay with that. You still don't get it, do you?
No, I do. Of course I get it. Babadoo, 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 ba. Hi, Chris and Rosie, long-time listener, first-time emailer.
Hello.
I work for a children's charity, and my first role there was going out to local community groups to give presentations about the charity.
Mm-hmm.
The types of groups we would usually go to were local church groups, WIs, Rotary groups, mainly lovely elderly people who always forced a slice of cake on you. Not a bad job.
Brilliant. So WI being Women's Institute.
That's a women's institute.
And
Don't know what's a Rotary group?
No idea what a Rotary group
Rotary.
is.
No, come on.
Do they just spin round?
Something to do with boats.
They just spin round.
No.
they just stand
Oh,
there spinning
boats
round.
or watches.
I don't think it's either of them.
Rotary. I think it is. I think it's like. Gosh,
Ro-
we're going to have to Google it because we
You're gonna
sound
have to Google it,
stupid.
'cause I
2
don't know.
seconds. Rotary clubs are global networks of volunteers who work on local and international service projects to address various issues. They promote peace, fight disease, provide clean water, provide education, support education, and improve communities.
All right, okay.
It's just
So like a community outreach thing.
Just a load of jobs worth. But someone's got to do it.
Wow, what a way to on some people
Someone's
doing
got
some
to
good
do
things.
it.
Wow.
Hey, listen, I slag everything off. You know I do,
So do I.
as do you.
Yeah.
I will be in the Women's Institute when I'm older.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be running the thing.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Please don't involve me in any way.
No, listen, I'll get some plants erected in the park. I will.
Get some plants.
You know I will.
Not
trees, I meant.
not trees planted.
Trees, I meant.
So you get not trees planted, you'll get some plants erected. Honestly,
Yeah.
we're in the Women's Institute now. I vote to dispel you as the leader because you can't string a fucking sentence together. Can we please have someone else as the leader of the Women's Institute because she wants to erect a plant in the garden, which just is two
I
contradictory
meant
terms.
erect a tree.
You plant a tree. You got to
You
erect a
erected-
tree. You plant a tree. You erect a statue or a man-made thing.
Right. Oh, God, you think you're so clever, don't
I'm
you?
clever than fucking you.
So you plant a tree, you plant a plant, you erect a statue.
There it is.
Oh, you knew what I meant.
Yeah. A statue of it. You could erect a statue of a tree.
Well, that's what I'll do. All the trees will be dead by then. Listen, back to the story.
You're exhausting. Right, yeah.
During my first week working at the charity, I joined my colleague to watch her giving a presentation so that I could learn the ropes. We were at a local church group where the average age of the attendees was a solid 85 plus. That's nice. That's good life expectancy.
Yeah.
Before my colleague could give the presentation, the group leader had some updates to give.
Mm-hmm.
She started out by announcing that it was Maria's birthday and that she had had some sad news that unfortunately Beryl had died.
Oh.
Everyone in the room let out huge gasps. And very soon there were lots of tears and people announcing they just couldn't believe it.
Oh.
It was a few minutes later when the group leader reread her sheet of paper that she realised her mistake. It was in fact Maria who had died, not Beryl, and it was actually Beryl's birthday. Everyone seemed so relieved that Beryl was still alive that Maria's death sadly didn't seem to get a look in.
Oh my God. That's so dark. That's so dark.
Beryl wasn't there that day, but the group leader decided that we should sing her happy birthday anyway. So we all then sang happy birthday to a woman who wasn't even there, who just minutes before we all thought was dead.
Hell. Wow. Wow. I'd love to be that Beryl's dead. Oh no. Oh, no, I've just checked this again. Beryl's fine. It's her birthday. Maria's dead. Oh, thank for that. Right. We got any birthday cake?
Poor Maria.
Terrible that, like.
Should we have a moment for Maria?
No.
No, privately.
No. I like to think that they all already knew Maria was dead. I like to think they already knew, they'd spoke about them, she'd not been well. They
Right,
were aware,
yeah,
and
of
that
course
was
you
just
would.
a notice for anyone who somehow hadn't heard.
Yeah, I get that.
So they already
I'd
knew.
still like to have a
but they-
moment for Maria.
Right. Okay. Just shut our eyes for everyone who's watching.
Don't. Listen, this is serious. It's going to come to it all.
Listen, it's okay. We're gonna plant some statues for Maria. And we're going to erect some sunflowers.
Trees.
Yeah, that's it. I'm telling you, that's it. They already knew. So Beryl on top was like such a shock. Like, oh my God, you've just said that flower. Oh, Maria, very sad.
Yeah.
We already knew about Maria.
Question.
Happy birthday, Beryl. Yeah.
Why would you sing happy birthday
When
when
they're not
someone's
being
not
there.
there? I think they were just so
Just
flustered.
filling the time. Get everyone's spirits back up. She's dead. She's not dead. She'll have a sing song, get everyone happy again, and just fill in the time, like I say. Like, Christ, imagine them meetings. Jesus.
Yeah,
What we've got to get
I'm looking
through.
forward to them.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Oh.
Yeah. Every week I'll be like, oh, it's another bake sale.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, get bacon.
Yeah.
Oh God, are millennials going to be any good at baking cakes?
I don't know.
Is that going to die a death?
No, one person in this room is very good at baking cakes, and one person not so much.
No, don't even get me started on that. It was a complete fix. Oh, I found something out yesterday, by the way.
What?
Taylor. No, I don't like announcing him as Taylor Swift's boyfriend because he's, you know,
Travis
he's
Kelce.
Is it Kelsey or Khalees? Anyway, he's big. Him and his brother are big Taskmaster fans.
Yeah.
And the Bake Off.
Yeah.
So that's 2 chances that they might have seen us.
It's mad that to think that Taylor Swift's fella might have seen
He's not.
us on a thing.
He's not just Taylor Swift's fella. He's in his own right.
Sorry, Mrs. Sexist. So it's okay to say that someone is someone else's wife,
No.
but you can't say that someone is someone's fella.
Right.
Oh,
I can tell you right now.
Oh, and smell the hypocrisy in the air.
No, it's not hypocrisy. I can tell you right now.
Yeah.
As personally,
As
having
Chris Ramsey's wife,
been
what do you think
subjected
about
to
this?
being Chris Ramsey's effing wife for the last 10 years in
Yeah.
every newspaper article,
Yeah.
still to this day,
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it forward and actually say, can we just tell, like, can we,
Even for a filthy member of the opposite sex, even for a filthy man,
even for a filthy man?
a filthy good for nothing man.
Oh, God, actually, no. God, it hurts. Oh, I hate men.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, no. All right, I take it back. I don't hate men,
We're
by the way.
joking.
I love men, but I hate some men.
Great. I hate everyone, especially men who look at me like a piece of shit when all I try and do is give their children a giant inflatable donut and an inflatable slice of watermelon. And if he's somehow listening, I will find
He
him
will
one
not.
day.
He will not be
Well,
listening. He will
if anyone who
never
knows him is
listen to
listening,
this.
Tell him I'll find him and I'll kill him.
Right. Okay. Is he the same bloke whose kid did a Rubik's cube
That's the part I was most annoyed about.
around the restaurant really quick?
2 nights before, his kid did a Rubik's Cube really quick, and I said, he's really good at that. And he went, yes, he is good. And I
Yeah,
went,
but I would probably just make him do it 35 times
he
a
was
day.
timing him at dinner. It was pretty odd. Pretty odd.
God, like kids be kids.
And go to the Rubik's Cube. Not as quick as me, but, you know, he'll get there. He'll get there. I didn't see that either. No idea why the guy didn't like us. I thought we bonded over the Rubik's Cube. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. I'm gonna
He's
let it
just
go.
an arsehole.
I'm
It's
gonna let
fine.
it go. I'm
People
gonna
are
let it go. I'm
arseholes.
gonna let it go.
That
gonna let it
girl will be slagging you off on her podcast now.
Who?
The one round the pool who was just trying to do a fucking job.
Oh, hi. What's a
Yeah.
what's a podcast called? Rules I've made up for the crack.
It's
Eh?
called Obrigada.
Obrigada.
Portugal.
Rules I make up on the day for no reason, just to piss people off. She ruined my last day as well. I was fuming all day.
Stop letting people.
My last day was horrible.
Let them.
Right.
Listen,
What you heard that on?
there's a podcast and a book out by Mel Robbins. I haven't read or listened to either of them. But
What a glowing
no,
endorsement.
I've got the gist of it through watching clips. Let them. It's really good, apparently.
Oh, just hit me, man.
No, let them. Don't let them ruin your day. Let them. Let her
She
say
did it,
that,
man.
and don't let it impact you so much.
Babadoo, ba.
Nice and quick one here for you. All right.
Okay.
Hello. I've just been hit with a random memory. Who knows why?
Love a random memory.
I don't know why you're being hit with this, but okay.
Okay.
When I was a teenager, my friend had a pot in her room with some of her boyfriend's old dried up sperm in it. I was at her house one day and she showed me. She took pleasure in smelling it. I was disgusted.
That
I know. Yeah.
has, dare I say it, that's ruined this day. Today is ruined now.
Okay.
Today is ruined. I would welcome someone telling me I can't use inflatables around the pool over that.
Yeah.
That.
I can't think of anything that smells worse. I think that would take your breath away.
I've got so many questions.
Why?
Was it a see-through pot? How big was the pot? How long had the sperm been there? In what world did it end up getting into that pot? Right, my point is,
don't
did
know.
it go somewhere?
No, I
on
think
her?
he's done it in the pot. I thought it was a jar, and it's upset me more that it's a pot.
It's a little pot.
I don't
And
read
he's-
properly, mate. I thought it
But
was
so
a
my
jar.
point is, has it gone on her or in her, and she's then collected it
No,
and
I
put
think
it in
he's
this jar?
done it straight
or
in
has she
there.
gone, Stick it in this jar so when you're not here,
I smell
I
it
can
all
have a
the
little
time.
Sniff.
Yeah, like I once did with an ex-boyfriend's pillow, but I think that's all right.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, not cum.
In a jar?
No.
Heavens above.
Vile. Actually disgusting.
Oh, God, how long have it
Are
been
we
there?
boring? Like,
Oh, no, there's being sexually adventurous and then there's keeping someone in a jar to sniff now and then.
I know.
And that's going to smell...
I
it's
don't
gonna
even
be
think I've had it on my
horrible.
clothes or anything. Like, honestly, like, I just think, God, vanilla. I think she's asked him. I think she's gone, look, whack
One
off in
less
there.
pot for us.
I'm going to keep it and smell it. And if he's just as weird, he's probably gone, oh, God. And then he's probably texting her going, are you sniffing me, God? And she's going,
God.
yeah.
I can't come out tonight. I'm going out with the lads. Oh, you promised. Listen, sniff the pot. I'll be round tomorrow. Phone down.
Yeah. They'll not stay together. People like that don't last.
Nah.
It never lasts. It never lasts. You've got to have... Somebody's got to calm the other one down, or
Right.
vice versa. I
Okay.
don't think that ever works.
I understand.
That's toxic.
Yeah.
That is so toxic.
After a few months, it'll definitely be toxic. Be radioactive. That
No, that doesn't work.
be little hymns getting up and running away, growing out of it.
Hmm?
Little clones of
just
him
like
climbing
little-
out.
Yeah, with big nostrils, sniffing everything.
Absolutely.
Babadoo, 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 ba. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Shaggedmarriedannoyed. And if you are on holiday right now, we are currently releasing our bumper summer episodes every Wednesday, which is just loads of back catalogue episodes for you to
Loads
listen
of best
to.
ofs, things that we
Yeah.
genuinely can't remember seeing at all. Genuinely, so I had a little listen to it the other day. It was a genuine surprise. We both sound younger, both sound less world weary. I think it's because we
do
only
we?
had one kid, and I think there hadn't been a.
Do you sound happier?
It's a journey, innit? It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey.
I love getting old with you.
Uh,
Oh, don't you dare. You kiss my ass every day. And then I say something nice on here. And you're literally like, oh, I can't bear you. As soon as these cameras are off and as soon as these mics are off, you'll be all over us like a
listen,
bloody
I won't.
cheap tash.
And listen, I won't. And this is the same. And I don't change anything on the podcast. I'm sorry. Please forgive us. I'm just trying to show off in front of me friends.
I know.
If there's anything you'd like to send in, it's shaggedmarriedannoyed at gmail.com. And we'll be back in your ears and your eyes next week.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Mm.
I was talking to the listeners.
Fight about the jingle, jingle. We couldn't settle on a jingle, jingle. So this is the jingle, jingle. We hope you like the jingle, jingle.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
Jingle.